things have I learned that I can pass on? Because these lessons and the things that life teaches us gets us to become the people that we become. So what molded me to be that person that I became? And I had to sum it up in just a few, but it was tough, but I was able to do it.
Yeah, you picked 3 really important people in your life who
Yes.
have taught you life lessons, and you started with your mom.
Yeah, my mother. My mother is just an extraordinary woman. She taught me the power of dreaming. And I grew up around television, believe it or not. Growing up in Detroit, my mother worked for WXYZ, the ABC affiliate there. And she would bring my brother and I to the stations with her on the weekends. And one day I wandered away from where she was, and I went into the studio. And I stood in front of the camera. I was about 9 or 10 years old, and I stood in front of the camera and I just talked. And she came to the door of the studio and she just watched me, and she said, you know, one day he's going to be used in that medium, so this doesn't surprise me. And I remember the antenna, looking up at the antenna, and I said, God, one day that antenna will bring my voice and my face to all the people so that I can encourage them. So this doesn't surprise me. That's always what I spoke and what I believed, and hello.
And your mom knew it.
Yeah, my mother knew it. And every week when I'm here, after I talk to my wife, the next call that I make is to my mother. She's always asking me, so how was it? How did you do? And I offer my personal criticisms. And
You know, she could watch you.
oh yeah,
Live.
she could. Oh, this is a plug.
Yeah, we live stream. We know, really, we do. We live
Yeah, I
stream so
know.
she can watch
Yeah.
it on her computer or on whatever she's got.
Well, I'm gonna let her know.
Gotta have mom watching.
WBTV.com.
Your second lesson comes from your wife.
Yes, I mean, extraordinary woman. I can't put into. She's been here before. Just her as a person, and how she gave me the ability to grow and to develop and allow me to be a man that made mistakes and stood by me and supported me and told me that everything would always be okay and every dream was possible. She stood in my corner. I could not have asked for a better life partner.
Well, and I think some people sitting at home might think their husband comes home and says, you know what, honey, I'm going to be a master life strategist. And the wife says, and how's that going to pay the bills? But she has always supported you in
She's
that.
always supported me, always. And she has never talked me out of a dream. She's allowed, even if she thought that the idea was a horrible idea, she still let me do it. And when I fell on my face, she was there to pick me up.
Your third lesson comes from your teacher.
Yes, Mrs. Engelbrecht. Just a really, really special person in my life. She passed away in 2008, and I was a broken child, a broken young man in high school, no direction, and other teachers, principals, administrators turned their back on me, but this one woman would pull me to the side, and she would, and I remember she would say this to me. She said, regardless of what it looks like right now, one day you will be a voice that will help people. And she, I just, every time I think of her, it's just, there are some people that come into our lives that are just extraordinary people, and she was just one of them.
Wow, very nice, Coach.
Special lady.
Teachers are really awesome. Everybody sort of has a teacher in their past that just stands out to them.
They really do. And there's some teachers that we would
Stand out
never
to you.
want to talk about.
Stand out to you in a different way.
Yeah, but there are some
Yeah.
teachers that we need to applaud. Anyone that has the ability to get in front of a classroom and speak into the lives of students, they need to be applauded.
Well,
They
happy
do.
birthday, man.
Thank you, man.
I don't want to end it on a sour note, but we've got Panthers Patriots Monday night.
Oh yeah.
So how sad are you going to be when the Panthers win?
Well, you know what? I'm going to be okay because the Patriots are going to pull it off. But however, I'm in Charlotte. I support the Panthers too. It just won't be happening on Monday. My son is here. He's
Yes.
wearing champion gold colors.
That's
you know,
why
you
we're
see
not
that
showing
hat?
him.
Yeah, that's so yeah. But it's going to be a good game, and somebody's going to win it, and whoever wins it is good for them. But we already know Tom Brady, you're going to do
gonna
this
lose.
thing. He's going to win.
Thanks, Coach. Happy
Haters.
birthday.
That's what jealousy does to people.
Ashley,
Makes
let's
them make ugly comments.
take a look at the forecast.
Let's switch gears to talking about the fog outside.